Hey guys, Francis O'Keefe here for Go Guitar Lessons. Today we're taking a look at how to get that Santana sound from the natural minor scale. Now, if you're a pentatonic player, and I know a lot of you guys use the pentatonic minor scale, we're going to be adding just 2 extra notes to it to give you that certain spice, and that's really going to sound very cool over a minor backing track. And we're going to be using a Santana style backing track, although we can use this technique to sound like Joe Bonamassa or to sound like Slash or a whole bunch of other artists. So let's break down what I want you guys to do. So we're going to be using the C minor scale. If you're already comfortable with the A minor pentatonic, I want you to break out of that and play C minor. So it's going to be here, 8, 11, whoa, sorry, that's pentatonic. 8, 10, 11, 8, 10, 11, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 8, 9, 11, 8, 10, 11, 8. So right away, there's a couple things that you have to know. You always want to know where the roots are. Okay, so the roots are the number 1 interval. Interval number 1, right here, 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 and in our pattern number 2, right here. The next thing you want to know is where the minor thirds are. Now, for this lesson, you don't necessarily need to know where the minor thirds are, but it's always a good general rule to know where your major and minor thirds are. Since this is a minor scale and not a major scale, we're going to be just looking at the minor thirds. So we have a minor third here on 11 on the low E string, another one here on the G string 8, and then the high E string 11. Those are important because it is the one interval that converts the scale to minor, okay? So that's like the X and Y chromosome of major and minor scales. Is the major and minor third. So the next one we want to know, and this is the important one for this video, is where the minor sixths are. So the minor sixth is this note right here. Now, we're not going to be using this low note very often. We're going to be using a higher minor sixth, so we'll find it right here on the B string 9. You can already hear that Santana kind of style minor sound happening just by bringing in that one note. Another note we're going to bring in is we're going to bring in the major second. Okay, so we can find the major second in a couple places. We find it here on 10 on the low E string. We're probably not going to use that for any soloing. The other second is here on 7 on the G string, high E string 10. Okay, so I know that there's a lot of things there to memorize. Just focus in on the minor sixth and the major second. So minor sixth, major second. So let's start using some of these intervals on top of a Santana backing track. But like I said, you don't have to only play on top of a Santana backing track. You can play this on top of any minor backing track. It could be a blues minor, because certain blues progressions are purely minor. It could be a rock minor. It could be a metal minor. It could be or a Santana one. So we'll use the Santana one today. So start off with just the pentatonic minor first. We can get a really nice sound just by using the pentatonic minor, but the whole point of this video is for you to bring in the minor sixth and the major second. So let's do that. Here's the minor sixth. Major second. Minor sixth. Now, one of the cool things about using the full natural minor scale is that we have half step bends. Okay, so we have these two notes beside each other, we can bend this one until it sounds like that. Half step bends sound really cool. We can also do it with the major second because it's right beside the minor third. We have another major second right here. We can also bend that half a step because it's beside that minor third. Make sure you only bend a half step, okay? So it takes a bit to get used to that. The minor third, we can bend a full step. We can combine both major second and minor third, minor sixth. So that's a quick example of how to bring in the minor sixth and major second in pattern number one. Of course, we have all of those same intervals in every single pattern, and it's important to learn where they are across. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to like the video, and if you do have any comments that you want to say, put it down in the comment section. If you have any requests for songs, or if there's something that was unclear in the video, don't forget to mention it. Okay, thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.